Good morning. I wanted to come on here and show you, since we have not done this before. So you're going to go to your Connections classroom. You're going to go to click the assignment, and it will pop up, and you'll click begin with Google, and you will click your school email to sign in. And then you will click on the name and put your name. And then in each box, there is a spot for you to write X's or O's. So X's are what you will put for if the answer is correct. O's is what you're going to put O's are what you're going to put if they're right. X's are what you're going to put if they're wrong. So for example, none of the kids that correspond are at the spot that corresponds with the first letter of their name. So A equals 1. So Abe is not in seat 1. So we would put an X. B would be seat 2. C would be seat 3. D would be seat 4. So on and so forth. So you would put an X in all of those spots. Does that make sense? At the end, you should have an X or an O in each category. Okay, here is the lunchroom seats. So once you have finished this and you have all your O's found, you will type in your name that corresponds. So seat 1, let's say it was Lauren, which is not an option. You would type in Lauren. Seat 2, whatever. Does that make sense? Then once you are finished, you will click I'm done. If you don't have time to finish, you can click save for later, and it'll save it. And then you can come back to it by clicking on it again. Boop, and it's back to where you have left off. All right, you have 3 of these. So this one is just one big box. Then you have designer letters. You're going to do the same thing. Same thing. So X's and O's. I need to change that because O is yes. So anyways, you get the point. X equals no. O equals yes. So just reverse. Today's opposite day. You will put in X or O's. You read the clue. So Annie A does not have any blue. So you would mark Annie's A, no blue, X. All right. The dashes are not a primary color. Remember, your primary colors, if you don't know, are red, blue, yellow. So hers are not a primary color. So dashes, you go down to color. Purple is not a primary color, so you would put an X. The vertical stripes are red, so you would do vertical stripes. Because they are red, you will put an O. But they are not on a green background. So you would do vertical stripes, green, not on a green background. You just kind of have to do a process of elimination. Because you put an O here, you can eliminate all of these because you can only have one O in each box. That kind of helps you eliminate, which means the dots have to be an O because these are all eliminated. And then you can put an X here and then put an O there. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, email me. I'll be glad to help. We can Zoom if you need to. But again, process of elimination. Remember, opposite day, O is yes, X is no. So again, have a great day, great week. This is due Friday at the end of the day, like midnight. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.